Okay, well, I'm a first generation American, first generation business owner, first generation of wealth per se. So, I hit a lot of firsts. And when you're the first to do something, it's hard because you really don't have any guidance per se. You go to college, how do you apply to college? Graduate that. Then I started a business. Where do I go get an LLC? What's an EIN? Then I get hit with tax audits. How do I handle that? So it's a lot of trial and error when you're the first to do something. But once you get it handled, it's like a big accomplishment because you're the first one to change the history of your family, So it's a great feeling to be able to do that. And I've been in business for 11 years. I'm the owner of Preferred Roofing Supply. We're a roofing materials distributor, so we sell to contractors. And I think me and you got connected because I was very intrigued by your building school. And I always wanted to build something, and I know we got a project coming up, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We're going to dive into that for sure, and I'm excited about partnering with you on that project, help you learn how to build from the ground up. When I think about the roofing company, man, I think about a lot of big companies. I think about a lot of competition.
Yeah.
There are people that's been in roofing, that's had the market, so to speak, corner for years and years.
Yes, sir.
What was that decision to make you get into an industry that was already saturated, especially with so much competition?
So like you said, it's mainly a monopoly. Everyone knows ABC Supply, then you got Beacon and SRS Distribution. All these companies buy up the little guys every year. They're acquisitions companies, so they see guys like me, they buy them up, and they keep gaining more market share. So when we came in 11 years ago, there was a need where the subcontractors, the guys that actually do the labor, didn't have a place where they can shop and feel comfortable. They would go to ABC, and ABC would look at them like, why are you buying a material? You're supposed to be on the roof working. Or they would, the subcontractor would try to do a side job, and then they would tell his boss, hey, yo, your roofer is doing side jobs on the side, be careful, So these guys didn't have a place where they felt comfortable to go in and shop for roofing. There's a lot of roofs, a lot of subcontractors that don't even speak English, didn't have a place where they could shop and feel comfortable. So when we came in, we spoke their language. We gave them the best price up front. We gave them fast service. We worked longer than all these big guys. We worked on weekends because we understand our people. We don't like to rest. We like to work hard, and we like to negotiate. And we also like the best price. So, we knew the culture better, and we came in hard, man, and we spread like wildfire. It was like, the first Hispanic meat market per se. Those guys spread like wildfire. So we were the first Latino roofing distributor in Georgia that served Latinos. Obviously now we deal with a lot of people. We sell to people like you, every culture now. We not just Latinos, but our niche was obviously Latino, and that's still our biggest clientele.
Yeah, that's a dope story, man, because it just gets me to kind of thinking about other people out there that may be joining or maybe looking to start their business. So figuring out who your ideal client is and being able to serve that niche. Like you said, there are a lot of big boys out there that didn't necessarily have a certain demographics that they're catering to make people feel like, they should
important.
Yeah, they're important. Exactly. We're talking about they're important. So understanding who your target audience is key. It's similar to our story. Like we knew who our target audience was when we launched Builders Academy. A lot of people out there in terms of fixing and flipping, you can't find those deals anymore. A lot of people in real estate that's wholesaler that want to learn how to level up and start investing in real estate. So we knew who our core audiences was, man. When you're thinking about your business, or when you start thinking about your business when you launched it, how has it changed from when you launched it to now? And I guess an example of that would be, who your core audience was at the time, but you also see how you're expanded. Is your goal to continue to expand and become one of the big boys, or is your goal more, grow it and get to the point where you can sell it and start another business?
Yeah, so if you look at our name, Preferred Roofing Supply, probably 10% of my customers can pronounce that, right? But I did it because I didn't want to call it Salamanca Roofing Supply. Then per se, a white guy might not want to come in just because he sees the name. Pull up on Google, roofing supply near me, Salamanca, I'm not going to go there, Hispanic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always had a vision of, servicing all of Georgia, not just the Latino community. So that's why we created Preferred Roofing Supply versus putting a Latino name on there, you know what I mean? So I always had a vision to grow it, yes, I think I can go, you know, I want to have 10 branches in Georgia. And it takes a lot of capital, a lot of overhead expenses. So I don't think I can go nationwide unless I get some private equity behind me. But, you know, I've been approached to be bought out by the big three already, but it's not the right time. You know, I feel like I have a lot of room to grow. And I'm still young, you know, so God knows what the future holds for me. You know, I might be able to take it nationwide. But right now I'm just going to continue growing, continue serving my market, continue to grow my brand, and go from there. You know, like I said, we started with all Latinos. And now, you know, we got a big community of other minorities as well as Caucasians. So a lot of people are shopping with us. Why? Because we're open later, we're faster, we're smaller. You get access to the owner quicker. You know, let's say you go to Home Depot, buy shingles, you got a complaint. They got to go to like 5 different departments to get it solved. You know what I mean? But with me, it's like one person than me.
Yeah,
so it's quicker. Even if you got to negotiate prices, everything is just quicker because we have less of a corporate structure.